What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the second installment of AskKi. Same things last time. It's me once again, answering questions that were given to me on like Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, text messages, just advice from anybody and questions from anybody that needed to know anything. I'm here to sit here and talk from you. So we are just going to jump right into things. All right. Number one, hi Ki. What up? I'm a lesbian like you. Cool, great. And I have difficulty approaching girls because I'm not sure if they're actually gay or not. Any advice on how to tell a straight girl and a gay girl apart? Signed, gay and scared. Okay, gay and scared. Do I look gay? First of all, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Alright, I know your name is gay and scared, but don't be scared. It's okay. Like, the worst thing she's gonna say is I'm not gay or no. And look, fuck around and bag you a straight girl. Okay, so number two, Ki, my boyfriend ain't shit. I'm so sorry to hear that. He didn't always used to be like that though. It kind of happened gradually. We've been together for 2 years. Good job, man. And have even managed to maintain a relationship from 9,000 miles away because we go to different universities? Wow. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. I love him so much and we have so much history, but he out there wilding and he got me fucked up. What do I do? Signed, my nigga ain't shit. Well, my nigga ain't shit. Honestly, look, it doesn't matter how much history you have with someone if they're doing something that's just not something that you really can't fuck with, especially because I feel like you've told him about it before. If you haven't told him that whatever he's doing is bothering you, he might not know. Niggas are dumb. You gotta remember that. But if you know, like if y'all have talked about it a whole bunch of times and he still doesn't really care, like it's time to let him know that like nobody's irreplaceable. I'm just saying. Don't be out here like thinking, oh well, yeah, no, I got them, so they ain't going nowhere. No, because if you get to fucking up, they gonna leave your ass. That's all I'm saying. Fuck up. Number three, how many tattoos do you have? Which is your favorite and why? Okay, well I'm really happy you asked me this because in the last video nobody asked me. I have 12 tattoos. Yes. 1, 2. I don't have a favorite, to be completely honest. Like, I have some that I might like more than others, but it's not like a favoritism type thing. It's just because they're like newer on me. All my tattoos have lots of meaning. So for me to say that I love one more than the other, which means that like one has more meaning than the other, and that's not the case. And number 4, Ki, I'm losing my mind. I go to a PWI because my parents went here, but I hate it. I was supposed to go to Howard like you. Hey, you know. We were even in the same class, but they scared me with the thoughts of being broke and cold, so I punked out and stayed. You can't do that. Every parent is going to try that. Like, oh, like if you're going far, even if you're not going that far, if you're not staying in driving distance, they'd be like, oh, but it's just gonna be so cold and lonely because you're gonna be away from home. Nigga, you will be fine. This campus is dry and I've had it up to here with these uppity ass white people. How should I talk to my parents about it? Signed, help me, nigga. You should've came to Howard. That's all I'm saying. But honestly though, like if you're not happy, if you feel like it's hindering your actual education, because at the end of the day, that's what you're there for, to further your education so you can do better things in life and get better jobs and all that good shit. So if you're miserable, like if you're so miserable that you feel like you're not progressing, then it's an issue. It definitely is a problem. And I know your parents, they're gonna be sad that you want to transfer. They are, but at the end of the day, I know your parents just want you to be happy. I'm sure that's really all parents want. Like they just want you to be happy. They're going to be sad, but it's not gonna kill them. It's not gonna kill them. Okay. Number 5, Ki, I got a question. How do you go about dealing with a nigga that's all over you and shit, but you're pretty sure he's still fucking with his ex? Like y'all not really talking or anything, he's just all over you heavy. But him and his ex have exchanges, but you can't say shit because he's not even his girl. LOL, this too much. Signed, chocolate drop. Well, chocolate drop, probably fine. Look, stay away from that nigga. Stay far away from him. Any dude that is still trying to fuck around with you, but he still has sex around, and you know his ex is still around, stay away from that nigga. I promise you, no good is going to come from this dude, like at all. And regardless of how all over you he is or whatever, like you gotta stay away from him because it's not good for you. And if you need to let him know, like, look, this is a dub. You have a whole ass wifey. Like, regardless if it's your ex or not, you're obviously still very, very hung up on her, which is gonna hinder whatever the fuck we was gonna try to do if we was trying to do anything. So you need to nip that shit in the bud quickly. Number 6. I watched your Snapchat and I remember the story about your wig falling off at work. Thanks, because now it's all over YouTube. Whatever. I didn't even know that was a wig. Bitch, your shit is laid. Where do you buy your hair from? Sign, snatch these edges. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is from Silk Tresses. They are popping as fuck. This is the Malaysian curly. It's 2018, 2022, pretty sure. But you know, with curls, the stretched length is 18, 2022. I really like it. It's soft. Anytime you wet it, it goes right back to its natural state. And I have a closure too, but you know, I got the hat on, so you can't see it. But yeah, and look, wigs are the wave. Everybody needs to jump on this wave. See my little wig head back there chilling? Yes, because my natural hair is under here prospering, okay? Number 7, how do you like your new apartment? Shout out to you for knowing that I have a new apartment. I really like it. I got a dope ass view. I'm on the 15th floor and I got 2 windows, 2 big ass windows in my room, which is really cool. I like it. It feels like I'm off in my, you know, I have my own little space, so I just really like it. Thanks for that. Number 8, what are your plans for your birthday? Well, for those of y'all who didn't know, my birthday coming up. I'm about to be 20! Dumb club! A lot of people are saying that's not exciting. You're wrong, however, because I'm no longer a teenager. This is a whole new, like, portion of my life. I've been a teenager for the majority of my life. I'm about to be in my 20s. Yeah, in my 20s. That's big, alright? So, anyone who says turning 20 isn't important, it's the same shit as 19, you can't do nothing else, they're kind of right, okay? You can't do anything else. What you can do, though, is say, I'm 20, not 19. You ain't gonna have that teen at the end no more, because you grown! My birthday is June 17th, and I'm going to LA. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just gonna go to LA. I'm gonna kick it with my sister Jamaica, and Eileen, and my best friend Angel, and I even think my sister Cece's coming, which is cool. We just gonna be chilling in Inglewood with my brother Cope, you know, go downtown LA, Hollywood. But I really just wanna go on a beach and enjoy some of them trees they got over there. Heard they got some pretty bomb trees over there. Number 9, what is your opinion on femme or stud relationships? I mean, you love who you love. I don't have an opinion on anything. I think it's beautiful regardless. I am a femme, if you had to classify me as a femme, who likes femmes. I like really girly girls, like girlier than me. A lot of people think that it has to be stud femme, and it doesn't. That's not how it has to be at all. Like, you just love who you love. You're attracted to whatever the hell you're attracted to. Ki! What's up? I'm getting my first tattoo in a few weeks and I'm scared AF. What areas hurt the most and what do you think I should get? Signed, finna get yatted. Okay, finna get yatted. The areas that hurt the most are definitely the parts, like the areas that have bone, like harsh bone, like a spine right there, that's like harsh. You can feel it. Any part on your arm right here, like bone, ow. Hip, ow. Ribs, whoa. For your first one, I don't even think you should do it. What's up? Don't do it on your ribs. If that's what you was thinking, I mean, look, if you can handle it, then by all means, do you. My personal opinion, if it's your first tattoo, get it on a really fleshy area. My first tattoo was on my stomach, on like my lower stomach, like the soft, like squishy part, because it's fleshy, you know, there's no like major bone or anything that's gonna come and just fuck shit up right there. Don't be the person that gets in the chair and is like, give me anything, because that actually happens. Contrary to popular belief, people actually go sit in chairs. Like, no one has it, not everybody has it planned out. People go sit in there and be like, okay, do me. That's what you do by all means. Get it how you live. But I can't do that. It needs to be something that has meaning to you. It needs to be beautiful. It needs to be something that you are going to be content with having on you for the rest of your life, because you will. It's gonna be on you for the rest of your life. Like, in the day you die, it's going to be on you in that same spot. So just make sure you love it. Number 11, Ki, I'm stressed the hell out. Oh, why? Me and my other two best friends have been attached at the hip since 4th grade. Oh, cute. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Last year they started dating. Everything was cool at first until they started getting into it and coming to me for advice on what to do. One of them even told me by the time she cheated. They're both my friends and I'm loyal to both of them, but bitch, this too much. What do I do? Signed, third wheel chillin'. Woosah, I'm sending all good vibes your direction. Because they're both your friends and I'm not telling you to pick a side because you can't pick a side. Y'all all were friends at the same time. You know, you came into each other's life at the same time. A lot of times the relationship consumes like the triangle, like your little three musketeers. The relationship probably consumed the musketeers and now it's just you and them arguing all the goddamn time. Regular advice is fine, but if they're like, oh, this nigga ain't shit and yes, I cheated on him, it's way too much and that puts you in an awkward position. And honestly, it's kind of fucked up that she would put you in that position. Best of luck. Shit, come back in a couple of weeks if it ain't work. We gonna figure this out, okay? Number 12, why are you so anti-relationship? People that feel as strongly as you do usually feel like that because they're not over their last situation. Signed, who hurt you, boo?
2 hours later.
I'm sorry. Woo, shit, that was funny as hell. This is water. Well, if you didn't hear any of the last relationship stories that I just read, you would know why I'm so anti-relationship, because it's kind of just like, at this point in our lives, we're in college, you don't need to be in a relationship. I'm not bitter or anything. Let's clear the water with that right now. I'm perfectly happy, like I'm chilling, everything is fine. But you know, I'm anti-relationship because, for what? Really, like, for what? I tried a relationship in college. It wasn't atrocious, but it's definitely not the move, is all I'm saying. But thank y'all for watching. This was the second installment of AskKi. So drop all your questions in the link below. Follow me on Snapchat and to have your question featured on the next version.